Hello, how's everybody doing today? I am zooming y'all in real quick so I know we're all good and focused. This is the second time I'm actually recording this. The first time it was super blurry. I was like, I don't like this. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. This time we are going to do it on paper because I don't think a lot of people really care too much for the iPad, but I do everything on my iPad first, and then we're just going to jot everything down here. So for this week on my budget by paycheck, we're going to be doing for 8/1/25. And for this week, my husband made $1,703.66. Now, I only have one more month of income coming in after this month. So I am actually quitting streaming and just doing YouTube full time. I have 3 YouTube channels. I have this channel, this one, with my budgeting channel, this one, and then I have a vlog channel, which all of these channels are going to be in the description. And then I have a gaming channel, but I don't really do anything on it, and I'm debating on like putting gameplay on there. I know this is like a different type of genre of people, but I don't know. I'm somebody who likes a little bit of everything, so if you care to know any of that stuff, they're all in the description below. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. And the bills that we're gonna be doing for this week is going to be our mortgage, and we need to put aside $743.57. Crunchyroll. So the Crunchyroll is a subscription for anime. My husband and my son watch that. Mahela. Mahela is actually our student loan. I can't say our student loans. It's my husband's student loan. I did not go to college. And then we got our water bill. That was $163.68. Then we got Netflix. That is $18. All right, so the next two are going to be a little bit different. We've got yard work, which is $65. But then I've also got a guy coming on Sunday to do our gutters, and we're going to pay him $100. Now, the reason why we're paying so much for the gutters is because our house would be technically a 3-story house. Our attic is a walk-up attic, and you can turn it into a bedroom. So he's got to go really high up in the air. So figure, a few extra dollars than what he's asking for, as a tip, like, hey, thank you, we appreciate it kind of deal. That's why we're giving him $100. And then Pandora, which is $10. My husband, who is a UPS driver, he has to have his music. So gotta love that ad-free music. So got him taken care of on that, which is fun. I'm a Spotify girl. He's a Pandora guy. It is what it is. So this came out to $1,300.25. And then total leftover from up here is going to be $403.41. And then as always down here, we have our groceries, which is we do $300 a week. If $300 seems a little high for you, $300 pays for the dog food or cat food, our litter, any type of treats, our cleaning supplies, our toiletry, any beauty supplies, like everything we get through Kroger pickup. We don't do any of that fancy stuff where we have to put things in individual envelopes. If I'm going to do something for pet, it's going to be something like pet specific things like, I don't know, a new leash, or, something that's not so common to get at a grocery store. I know leashes are in grocery stores, but you get where I'm getting at with that, I'm sure. I always have $30 in here for gas. I don't think neither one of us needs it, which is great because then we can use that towards the cushion. And this week is our first time since I started this budgeting channel back on up, and we have $25 going to Lou and $25 going to me, which is awesome. So this came out to a total of $380. And our leftover balance is $23.41. And that's all that we can do for this part of it. But I will say, guys, we are so close to be able to pull things out and actually do the cash stuffing. I have four more things I got to do from last month. I know we're getting an allowance and we still owe things from last month. This wasn't enough to cover anything that we had. So we're like, okay, we got a little bit extra. Just go ahead, split it. We've been doing really good. So that's where that's going in at. But hopefully we can start seeing some money that I got to go up to the bank, pull it out so that we can actually start using our binders. I got this big one so that I can like start doing different type of things. And I have all of this filled up with mini things that I've created. I have been working so much behind the scenes. So trying my best to get myself prepared for this moment. But I do appreciate y'all always showing me the support and watching the videos. If you do watch my videos on a regular basis, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are sub to the channel, I appreciate it. If you're not, go ahead and sub to the channel. A new video is posted every single Saturday at 3 p.m. I'm going to try my best to make sure I keep it at 3 p.m. But I just want to tell y'all thank you. And I will see you next week for another Budget by Paycheck. See you then, guys. Bye.